All right, so we got our workout up in chat. And come on. All right, there is the workout for today. So today's workout, we've got a complicated Row-Lash-ionship. Hopefully you don't lash yourselves. So today it's a set time frame. We've got every 2 minutes for 10 rounds, right? It's a 20-minute workout. And within your 2-minute window, we are capping the work at 1.5 minutes, right? So if you're still going at 1.5 minutes, you stop, you rest. That way you're getting at least 30 seconds of rest. But if you move through your round quicker, you get a little bit more rest each time, right? Starting with bent over rows, it's 24 bent over rows. That's 12 on each side. And it's meant to be completed on one arm before you switch, right? So if you have a heavier dumbbell or kettlebell that you do have to break up your set, you have to rest. You finish your 12 before you switch to the other side, right? So 12 each side. And then we've got 48 double unders. So for most people that are pretty consistent, that's probably around, I'd say like a 30, 40 second time frame. So keep that in mind if you're for how long you're taking on the bent over rows, right? If you're trying to get all those doubles in. We'll go over subs for that. The equipment version today, instead of bent over rows, it's going to be strict pull-ups. So range on that, just kind of depending on how proficient you are or how long your arms last on the strict pull-ups. So we're shooting for about 8 to 12, right? Again, if you're good at doubles and you're trying to give yourself, about 30 seconds, then you want to make sure your pull-ups are getting done in about a minute or under, right? So you can kind of use that to help gauge what kind of reps you're getting in for that, right? Accessory, we've got single arm front rack march. So it'll be 30 seconds on one side, you rest 30 seconds, and then you go 30 seconds march on the other side, front rack, and then rest then 30 seconds. And we're doing that for 6 sets. All right. Movement wise. So we've got our bent over rows, right? So single arm rows on this. I guess if you have a barbell and you really want to do barbell, you can do barbell row. But if you can, self-stabilize, right? Narrow stance, use that hinge position, and then we are keeping the shoulder pin back, pulling up and back, right? Again, we want that hand to end about by the rib cage. Try and get as bent over as you can, right? Usually when you're tired, you start to get a little bit more vertical. It becomes like up and down row. So we want that bent over position, pulling up and back, right? You can use a bench or a box if you need to, if that feels a little bit better positioning wise or just helps you stabilize. You can do that as well, right? 12 on each side. For doing strict pull-ups, range of motion standards, make sure we're always fully locked out at the bottom, pulling that chin over the top, trying to minimize any kind of swinging or excessive movement of the legs, right? You're doing those strict pull-ups. All right. Double unders, we got 48 doubles. Subs for that, we can do single unders. If you're pretty fast on singles, you could go double. If you're still kind of working on jumping, you just do 1 for 1. Again, about 30 seconds, right? You can do 30 seconds jumping jacks. You can do your stuff hop. So hop up to a plate, a low stair or a low object. You can kind of do like mini box jumps. You can do toe taps, or you can do like standing high knee march. Right? Maybe we can talk other options if people need. But if you have a jump rope and you are planning on jump rope, let's grab that. We're going to start our warm up with some jumping, hopping. And we're going to be going for 30 seconds. I'll give you guys, I'll start you all together. Grab your rope out, get it untangled. Again, we can do little hops in place. We can do jumping jacks if you don't have jump rope. We're going to go for 30 seconds in 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. We're going to be doing 3 sets of this, so maybe start with some singles for now. Nice and relaxed. Work out the kinks. We got 10 more seconds. Awesome. Good. Rest. From here, we're going to go into a hollow hold. So laying on the ground, right? Again, we want our chest crunched up, legs up, squeeze as hard as you can. You can go arms overhead at your sides. If it starts to get hard, you can always start to tuck those knees, right? So lady, on your back, gonna go into that hollow hold. And 2, 1, and go. Gonna be holding for 30 seconds. Again, it starts to get hard. You can always lower those arms or start to tuck the knees in. Keep that crunch, keep that low back pushed into the ground. 10 more seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Awesome, good. Stand up. We're gonna go 5 sumo inchworms. So nice wide stance for this. All right, legs straight as you can. If you're pretty flexible, you can bring your legs a little bit closer. We're gonna walk ourselves out to a plank. And then walk those hands back and stand. Do 5 sumo inchworms. And we're gonna grab our dumbbell. We're gonna do 5 single arm rows on each side. Nice. All right. That's 1 set. We're gonna do 2 more. So let's go ahead and grab that jump rope again. We're gonna be doing 30 seconds of jump rope. This is our 2nd set. So if you feel like you are ready to get in some doubles, feel free to do that. If you feel like you need another set of singles, let's do some singles. 30, 3, 2, 1, and go. In 30 seconds of jumping rope. And rest. Go ahead and lay down on the ground. We can go with that 30-second hollow hold. And try and hold that crunch the whole time. We're going up in 3, 2, 1, and up. Belly tight, butt squeeze, but you should still be able to breathe a little bit. Good job, guys. Almost there. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Rest. Awesome. Here we're going 5 sumo inchworms. Your legs nice and straight. You can adjust your stance to accommodate your flexibility. Walking out to that plank. Walk those hands back in and stand. After inchworms, we got 5 bent over rows on each side. If you are doing pull-ups, maybe let's get some scat pulse this time. So we'll do 10 scat pull-ups, hanging from pull-up bar. All right, and we are going back into our last set in 30 seconds of jump rope. If you can, we're going to try and get double temps in there. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest. Go ahead down on the ground. We're going to get our last hollow hold in. 30 seconds. We're going to hold in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hold that hollow. And rest. Awesome. Let's get our inchworms in. So 5 sumo inchworms. And then 5 rows on each side. Again, if you're doing pull-ups instead of the rows, maybe let's hit 3 or 4 strict pull-ups. Once you've done your pull-ups or your rows, don't really need much, everything should be out, but if you need to go to the bathroom, get some water, and you think about adjusting a weight for your bent over rows, let's do that. If anyone needs to sub or modify anything else in the workout, feel free to unmute yourself and ask, and we can talk about some substitutions. All right, so remember guys, we will be starting with that bent over row. We're doing pull-ups. We're going to be starting on strict pull-ups. 12 rows on each arm. Pull-ups, we're trying to go somewhere in the 8 to 12 range. And then we've got our double unders. All right, it's going to be a 2-minute clock. Remember, with about 30 seconds left, if you are still working, stop. And then get a little bit of a rest before we hit that next round. All right, if you finish your work before that, then you get bonus rest. If you are good to go, just give me a little thumbs up. I think everyone looks about ready. Awesome, Michael, you got gloves this time. Good. No, don't tear up your hands. All right, we're going in 10. Pull-ups or rows first. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice, guys. Remember in those bent over rows, if you can, try and get as tabletop as you can. Want that back fairly parallel to the ground. If you don't have anything to lean on, you could always use your leg. Side you're not rowing, and kind of lean into your leg a little bit. Nice, Chris. And we're hitting those doubles. 48 doubles. Nice job, guys. We got 30 seconds until our rest time. Really try, if you're doing those pull-ups, shake those arms out, shake the grip out. Nice, 30 seconds. Everyone should be resting now. And that's round 1. Only 9 more to go. 10 seconds, guys. Going back on those rows or pull-ups. This is a real test. All right, 2, 1, and go. Nice, Sally. Good job, Sarah. Good work, Gordon. Nice, Joe. Good, Frank. Nice, Chris. Nice job, Nicole. There you go, Toby. Saw that little kip at the top there. Nice, Michael. Good job, Sam. Nice work, guys. Make sure we're breathing. 10 seconds till our rest time. 2, 1, rest. Great work, guys. Nice deep breaths. Shake those arms out. Hitting round 3 in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Get those rows. Nice, Sam. So Mark. Great work, guys. Remember on those rows, if you do have to break it up, let's try and finish one arm before you switch. Nice, Sarah. Good job, Suzanne. Nice, Karen. Work, Frank. Nice, Joe. We're at 1 minute, guys. Good job, Toby. Come on, let's get that rope. Good job, Tom. Nice, Chris. Yeah, 30 seconds. Should be resting now. Some guys going in 10. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice, Joe. Good job, Nicole. Chip away. Nice, Karen. Good job, Frank. Nice work, Bettina. Good job, Allie. We are at 1 minute, guys. Nice, Michael. Good job, Maura. Work, Tom. Nice, Sarah. Nice, and rest. 30 seconds. Ten seconds, guys. We are starting round 5. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, Mark. Great work, guys. Remember, especially as we get tired, try and keep that good bent over position on the rows. Nice, Sarah. Good job, Allie. Good work, Toby. Come on. Shake it out, back up. Nice, that's 1 minute, guys. Keep it going, 30 more seconds. Nice, Tom. Nice, rest. That's 30. Nice work, guys. Keep it going. We are officially halfway through. Ten seconds. Shake those arms out. Get to their dumbbells or pull-up bar. We're going in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, Karen. Work, Allie. Nice, Sam. 1 minute, guys. And rest. Awesome job, guys. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Shake those arms out. All right, we're going back up in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, Toby. Going to Cole. Big pull. Awesome. Good, Chris. Nice, Tom. Good job, Sarah. Let's go, Mark. Come on. Keep it up. Go, Karen. Nice, Frank. Good, rest. 30 seconds. 10 seconds, guys. Going back on our rows of pull-ups. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we're pulling up and back. Fully extending that arm at the bottom. Just try and keep those shoulders pinched back a little bit. Nice, guys. This is round 8. We got 2 more after this. Nice, Toby. Good job, Nicole. Chip away. Go, Michael. Nice, Tom. Good job, Frank. Here we go, Joe. Good. Come on, Toby. Let's get to that rope. Nice, Sally. Good job, Sarah. Nice work, Karen. Come on, Sam. Rest. 30 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. Oh boy, Toby. Going 3, 2, 1, yo. Good job, Gordon. Nice, Martina. Good job, Suzanne. Keep it up, guys. A little less than a minute left, guys. Go, Sam. Nice, Chris. Come on, Michael. Rest. We got 1 more round, guys. Ten seconds. It's our last round coming up, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. And keep that belly tight as we're pulling. Nice, Chris. Yeah, just, yep, pinch those shoulders back a little bit. Good job, Joe. Nice, Gordon. Good job, Allie. Come on, Mark. Chip away, buddy. Let's go. Back up. Nice, Tom. Nice, Nicole. Good job, Sam. Go, Frank. Nice work, guys. Keep it going. Good job, guys. That is 30 seconds. It's the last round. If you want to finish out a movement, go for it. Nice, Michael. Come on, Sam. Let's go, Toby. Finish him out. Good job, Frank. 10 seconds. And donezo. Nice job, guys. Good work. Got a little cardio, got a little pump on. Oh, totally erased my whiteboard. Very nice job. So accessory again, we've got single arm front rack march. So it'll be 30 seconds, right? You support dumbbell, kettlebell in that front rack, single arm. Then we're just gonna bring the knees up nice, high and controlled, right? Without kind of leaning or twisting. So you just go for 30 seconds. Then you rest 30 seconds in between, and then we switch sides. Now we're front rack on the left side, 30 seconds, and then you rest 30 seconds again. That would be one set through, and we're gonna do that 6 times, right? So see what you got around. You can hold, maintain in that front rack. You can totally do a barbell if you'd like. And then I would just do 2 sets of 30.
Bye, Alan. Thanks. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Karen.
Thank you, Alan. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Alan.
Good to see you guys.
Bye. Have a great day.
You too. Bye, Suzanne.
Bye. Alan, you need to send Henrik a nasty note.
I need to what?
You need to send Henrik a nasty note.
Oh, a nasty one, not a nice one. Get him in gear. Toby, were you doing 12? Like Chris?
Yeah.
Dude, I read it as every 2 minutes for 10 minutes. So I was like 5 rounds. I thought
like,
you messed up while you were talking. So I was like, I'll grind through 12.
No, 10. I was like, damn, is he gonna do that for 10 rounds?
Pull-ups went downhill fast. It was like 12, 12, 10, 10, 9, 8. I tried to average 10.
I was thinking of maybe just trying to start out with 8 and see if I can maintain that.
Dude, just break it early. Do like 4, 4, 4. I promise you, you'll have more time. If I knew it was 10 rounds, I would have done 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Yeah.
You saw it. By the end, I was doing singles.
Yeah, I mean, my pillows go super fast.
I didn't really. It's not that you
by
were,
like third round, I'd be like.
I know I was going over the time, but like it wasn't so much the breathing. It was just I was.
Yeah, it's more the fatigue.
I'd rather get the doubles were basically all unbroken, so that was solid.
That's good.
But yeah, that one hurt. All right, man. Let me know how you do. All right. Thanks a lot.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.